Hello.
And welcome
to BB on Blast.
Big Brother 23.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
Thanks for joining us. Sorry if there's a bit of interference on the line.
Yeah, we had an
week.
alien invasion last week.
There was a dolphin. We think it was caused by Gaz's lamp, which we've now switched off. But fuck knows, so do let us know.
Shall we do a test now? Shall we put the lamp on? Can you hear this?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'm sure people want to hear that noise again.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering how many people thought they needed new headphones, because we heard from Alfie.
Yeah.
He was listening on his laptop. He thought his speakers were having a problem.
But hold on, should you do that now? Because what if it does interfere with it?
Oh no.
Yeah, but
the light's going on now.
What if it interferes? Like,
can you hear the dolphin present?
Mm-hmm.
That's us, not the lamp. And it's going off now. That was a test.
Let us know if there is an issue, and we'll be sure to address it next time.
Have you ever heard about that very high-pitched tone that only certain people can hear?
Yeah, isn't it like teenagers can hear it and old people can't?
Yeah.
And so they put it outside shops to sort of loitering.
Apparently they do.
That's good.
Dan was talking about this. He was using it in one of his English classes. There was a recording, and it was like a radio show. And they were like, oh, there's this very high-pitched sound. And after a certain age, you can't hear it. And the guy's like, I'm playing the sound now. And I couldn't hear it, and I was so annoyed. I was like,
so old.
Fuck, I am too old.
So old.
I am old.
Just falling apart.
But I was like, Dan, can you send me that recording? So he sent it to me, and I put it next to my ear. I was like, oh, I can hear it. So if you listen closely, even an older ear or a 35 plus ear can hear the tone.
I bet I couldn't bloody hear it. So it's been a week. We haven't watched The Eviction yet. We've been saving it for you.
Who's gonna go?
Oh, I'm sad. Aren't you?
Me too. Yeah, I am sad.
Should have.
Also, Sarah Beth's so
Oh,
stupid.
she's annoying as fuck. Fuck her. Why is she
what
stupid?
is she doing?
What? Putting up white people?
Well, yeah. No, I mean, Derek X isn't. But, why is she failing to recognise that there's an alliance which she is not part of, and all she's doing is writing her own eviction by getting rid of these people when she should be aligning with Derek X?
Well, guys, I'm sort of taking your point on board, and sorry, you're going home this week. Bye. She's simpering and annoying, and just the most bland person. Just go away. No one.
I wouldn't mind her if she wasn't playing against Derek X.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind her if she didn't have that voice as well. I like Claire as well. I don't want Claire to go. I don't want Derek X to go. They're my two favourites, really. Well, actually, no, Claire, no. Hannah I like. Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
God.
Phone's on silent.
Look,
during the podcast,
we didn't even start the backup recording. Fuck me. We have just absolutely...
Well, I thought we said we could forego it this week.
Well, no, I'm going to do it just in case, and we can salvage something.
All right. I'll have to do a new intro.
Yeah. No, Hannah is actually my favourite. But I don't want Derek X to go. He's so sweet.
I think that Derek X is possibly one of my favourites.
Shouldn't have been holding out for that coin of destiny, should he?
No, this is the problem. And he's going to kick himself. Well, he already is kicking himself about that.
It's like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when you hold on to your lifelines for later. Yeah, you hold on to your lifelines for later. Like, bitch, you didn't get to later because you didn't know this one.
God, that is a hard game, that.
Too cocky.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
Oh, it's so good. Honestly, even with Jeremy Clarkson, it's still good. It's so tense. It's very enjoyable.
Do they have any new lifelines these days?
Yeah, ask Jeremy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why would you ask the host?
Well, because he knows shit about cars and that, doesn't he?
Oh.
And being a Tory.
Yeah, is he?
Anyway, so we're going to talk about the nomination episode and the veto episode. I haven't got any behind the scenes gossip for you this week.
Oh, you've been busy, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been busy.
Moving house.
Been moving house. I now own my own home.
Congratulations.
Honestly, it's such a nice feeling. It just feels like...
It doesn't matter what you do in this
place. I don't have to fuck with those stupid landlords anymore. It's just such a nice feeling, and I feel very lucky because I hardly saved up anything.
What happens when you've got a wealthy toy boy?
Yeah, I mean, it's the best of both worlds, really, isn't it?
Yeah, because normally they're skint when they're younger.
No, it's good.
That's Jack's financial information on the podcast. Sorry about that.
That's right, who's skint now. So, what was I going to say?
Well, I've got something.
Go on, tell me.
From Alfie's fact check during the week on the last week's podcast, and I've pasted it in so it's obviously relevant. So I can't remember what he said, but I'm going to read it to you now.
Go on, I'm here. I'm all ears.
Alfie said, also, the cookout wanted Brittini out because she told Derek F that she got 100 BB bucks and didn't spend them. And he told them all about it.
So they were worried she was going to get a better power the week after, right?
Yeah.
Because you get the more points you got, the better powers you can get in it.
Yeah. They didn't want her to get another 100 this week, so then she'd be able to afford whatever power was next.
The Coin of Destiny.
Really odd that they didn't put any of that in the episode.
That's useful to know. That makes sense. So people kind of using people's own popularity against them.
Yeah, she did get she got voted as 100, so yeah, I guess. Well, that's not necessarily popularity. I mean, it is by default, but it's their it's like taking away their chance to play with their money, isn't it? But didn't she? Did she lie and didn't she play the game last week? And she's slide a mint julep down the bar. I can't remember. Did she?
Fuck knows. I don't know. No, I don't.
That's
think
not
so.
the details to ask you, is it?
No, and also it's not the details that we need this week.
The details.
So, well, I did have something that was at the end of, at the end of Julie Girl that I was just listening to today, which is an old one. But they were saying about how Kylan had sweets and he was making like, did you listen to this one?
No,
like a strategy. Like when he was HOH, he was like,
oh, gummy koalas.
Yeah, it was. But he was getting people to do it. Like, who do you think's the most influential person in the house? Who do you think's who would you have put up this week? And they were telling them their answers, and then he had, and I didn't get the full details, an area where he was putting their answers, like plotting it onto a graph.
Oh,
what do you think about that?
Sounds like genius gameplay.
Next level gummy koalas. Do you know I'm watching BB Australia 2013, i.e. Tim Duran Tully season with Jack now.
Oh, nice.
Because we've not had the telly, but I'd already downloaded that series onto my laptop, so we've been watching that when we've been eating, and he's loving it. I would thought, it might be a bit slow for him, but he thinks it's brilliant. It's so fun to watch again.
How far in are you?
Not that far, about 7 episodes probably.
Okay.
He's like, the casting is so good.
Don't think they're so long.
They are long, but they don't seem as long as I thought they did. I don't know if there's less episodes that I've got, because there was a lot of episodes, but we've not even got to the first nominations yet. I'm like, Surly's already popped up.
Surly.
Surly, the fish.
Oh, Sully, yeah. Okay. I never finished that one. I do want to.
I don't know
got
why.
to around episode 42.
Oh, it's so good.
Quite a slog.
That's the thing. There must be some episodes missing then, because there's only 30 episodes on this. So I don't know.
You got part 1.
Yeah, I don't know which ones are missing.
This one's in chapters. You're missing the rest of the box set.
I think it's missing shit like, they had like the late night ones and shit like that. I think it's missing stuff like that, maybe. I don't know.
No, even on like main shows, it's way beyond. It's like 80 episodes or something like that.
I did think it was a bit short.
It might not be that many, but it's a lot.
No, I'm curious. Okay, I'm going to check out video.
You bring your boys, I'll bring my girls.
I downloaded
where
it.
I got to.
I downloaded it on a torrent, so
that's
I'll
weird.
Investigate that. Anyway, it's really good. Tim is so fucking annoying, but so good. Everyone's just like fucking hates him.
Well, Tully was like, she was talking about him recently.
Yeah.
How his approach to it was like, I go to work every morning, and I'm here to entertain.
Yeah. He just has no interest in what anyone else has to say. Except himself. Right. It's so good. Anyway, yeah, that's fun. So, nominations. What was happening here?
I've got here a prediction.
Oh, go on.
Sarah Beth is about to write her own eviction. This is what I wrote ahead of any of the episodes this week. Don't you think that
Nostragasmus.
she is going to be gone pretty quick after this?
Oh, yeah. Unless Kylan wins HOH. But yeah, everyone hates her apart from Kylan. I want to know what's going on with those two.
It is a bit...
I want to know.
It looks odd.
I clocked that time ago. I want to know the details.
And
the details.
I read her letter from her girlfriend.
What did it say? Was it frosty? It was that. Those things.
She was like, I'm jealous of the other housemates, the other people in the house that get to hug you and I can't.
That is you better fucking stop doing that right now, isn't that? If that was me, I would be fuming. I love those things. I can't
look because I'll get spoiled.
Those things that Alfie's been... We'll look at the end. Those things that Alfie's been sending where it tells you like what they get in the HOH basket and what CD they get and stuff. I love that shit.
You just need to look on their Facebook. They post that regularly now.
Yeah, but I'm too scared of spoilers. Okay. I love to know the details like that. The details.
They give them these like pizzas every week. I don't know if it's product placement or what, but if you're the HOH, you get pizzas.
What about the American Red Cross?
Oh, God. We love giving back to our community.
Do look like they packed many bags to me. Anyway, we'll come to that later. So Kylan and Sarah Beth were celebrating in the storeroom.
Okay.
Hannah was shitting herself that Sarah Beth won. I was worried Hannah was going to go up.
Derek F wasn't happy either. But he was happy that he got a kiss from Kylan.
Wasn't that? No, was it? Oh, Derek F, yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how people reacted to that.
I want to know, yeah, why did Kylan kiss Derek F on the lips?
Why
Just
not?
for shits and giggles.
I think so.
Derek F, I want to know how Derek F keeps getting 100 BB bucks.
Me too.
And then on the podcast I was listening to, they said that people might have been getting Derek F and Derek X confused. That's why he was getting it.
I think they have a picture.
Imagine.
Oh, it is a text though, isn't it?
Yeah. People are just
It's
like...
not. Yeah, it's not on the website.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
That seems a more reasonable explanation.
Autocorrect. Like, did you mean Derek
Yeah,
F?
yeah.
No, I meant X. Shit.
Yeah, it's too late. Your vote has been counted.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kylan said he was going to stop her putting members of the cookout up without her kind of knowing about it. And his preference would be for Derek X and Claire to go up. Here, I've written, fuck you, don't push your own agenda. That's a bit strong.
That is literally the game, so yeah, it's a bit. I've written, the way Kylan hugs Sarah Beth, discuss.
I need to know.
What do you think it looks like?
They obviously fancy each other.
Oh.
And did I tell you last week about Kylan's been justifying it, like, I would, hug my friends on the outside, like, all this bullshit that you say, brother and sister, all this crap.
Okay.
Come on. They fancy each other.
There's something about the sort of arm around the neck, which is a little bit like possessive.
It's very intimate. And also they sleep in the same bed, apparently.
Oh, that's weird.
That is...
No wonder a girlfriend wrote a sort of nervous / shady letter.
Yeah.
Not shady, but it felt like she wasn't too comfortable with what was going on.
We need Zingbot to come in and take some names. Insult some people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be like... Yeah, he will mention that, I think.
Would he?
Yeah, he's done it before.
I don't know if we can fucking understand him.
Yeah, good God. Arza was crying about Brittany. Notice how I said Arza, right?
Oh, well done.
I'm working on it.
I think that I've got a mistake here, but yes, already suggesting Claire and Baby D.
Oh, yeah.
That must be wrong.
No, that's
what was I saying?
Kylan was suggesting Claire and Baby D.
Oh, I put the woman is blinded by his affection over in here.
Blinded by his good looks. Do you know a lot of people hate Kylan now?
Because of Derek X going up.
No, I think they just don't like him because of him with Sarah Beth, and I think they think he's a bit sort of wishy-washy and stuff.
Oh.
Because he's only been getting the 50 BB bucks, hasn't he?
Oh, right.
But, yeah, and did you see Rowan tweeted at us earlier this week? Or was it that in response to your Instagram thing?
No, it wasn't.
Who do you
that
hate?
was something else.
She said, who do you hate more out of Kylan or Sarah Beth?
Well, obviously Sarah Beth.
And when I saw that, I thought, because I'd not actually seen any episodes that week, and I thought, oh, what's going to happen this week? But then I've watched the episodes now, and I didn't really particularly hate either of them. I was just like,
no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hardly Nasty Nick, is he?
No, like Sarah Beth is annoying. Take those sunglasses off, bitch. But Kylan's
The evil love heart
sweet.
sunglasses.
Yeah, she's... Yeah, I do hate Sarah. No, I don't even hate her. I'm just like, yeah.
I can't blame Kylan for like playing Sarah Beth to his advantage. That's what you have to do.
Of course.
Obviously, it's not ideal that two people we actually like are on the block.
No, but that's Big Brother. I mean, we've got this far this season, which is what we don't normally get anywhere like that. So
exactly, most people are quite likable now, so it's going to be a bit shit from here on out unless like Alyssa goes.
It'll be good because I think I want to see some throats getting slit.
Arza said she would have wanted to go to F2 with Brittany if it wasn't for the cookout.
Everyone would have rather gone to Final 2 with someone who ain't in the cookout. Tiffany would rather go with Claire. Hannah would rather go with Derek. Do you know what I mean? They're just stuck together.
Alliance of convenience.
Yeah, it's just like, they don't actually like each other. Just like, oh, fuck. We've got to do it now, otherwise Twitter's going to tell us off if we don't. Isn't basically?
You know what you said last week? That a lot of people are claiming that this series
is boring.
Now, I looked at some comments on the CBS Facebook.
Did you?
And quite a few people were saying that this was a boring season and that, this dominant alliance was like making all the decisions. Now, these people all had one thing common. What do you think it was?
American flag, Confederate flag, white.
White, yeah, white. They're
Same
all
thing.
white people. So, yeah.